guys. So, guy reached out, calls me, says, hey, he's excited. I mean, you gotta take care of your dogs. He's going down the rabbit hole. He's a blast. At one point in time, my number was out there so people could call. Took it off. Weirdo stuff came through. I think one of the most unbeatable cuisines on earth is a sandwich. You can do so many things. I think even seafood sandwiches are good. You can up the value of a sandwich by different things, and you know it's about. Let me see here. I got two phones over here. 1 second. 10:17. Literally in less than 13 minutes, we have to get all the puppies in the car, take them to go and get their checkups. It's even here with Fit Bully TV. We're gonna show you a little day in the life, even behind the scenes when we're getting prepared to do various things. Got a lot of dogs, people. It takes a lot of work doing this. I've been up for 72 hours, basically, dealing with dogs, trying to make all this stuff work. This is the worst part, I think, of breeding, and that's literally taking all the dogs and getting them all to their places, dealing with getting the rest of the money, shipping. Then you got to start going down the paperwork rabbit hole. And then I got dogs that, you know, Bam Bam pooped in his cage this morning. And these aren't complaints. This is the reality of literally just taking care of a bunch of dogs while there's 11 dogs in there. And I won't say starve them out, but I made sure that they didn't eat last night so I could feed them this morning. So the puppies ate. Hera, she's out roaming around. She did her first stint in her crate. If you're part of the Pet Achievers Club, that you're slowly but surely learning. You're going to learn a lot of things. But let me be very clear and saying, pace yourself. I'm not rushing to put everything up right away. We're going to do it step by step. As they say, brick by brick. So stay tuned, take care of your dogs. My favorite chips, Doritos, salsa verde or sweet chili. I think chips in some cases are better than cake. And that says a lot for somebody who loves sugar. Well, next part, we'll be in the car. Then we'll be at the vet. Then we got to put the pups outside. We got to wizzy watch. Then we got to do some training with all the dogs. Then Hera got to go on her first walk. If it ain't storming or acting too crazy, she might go to the park today. It's going to be a hell of a day, people. As we are about to take these, look at these dogs. They're ready to go, Power Rangers. Doo-doo. It's morphin' time. They about to go and get their checks, so we're gonna ask the doctor a couple questions, teach you guys a little bit more about umbilical hernias, which SARS puppies had a little bit of, and then also give you, you get to hear exactly how well or how bad each dog is. It's a journey as we continue to try to better the breed, but stay tuned. Take care of your dogs. Let me go in here and check in, people. What you got? What's the name up there?
Junior.
Junior. Oh, yeah, that's the one he's keeping.
My boy.
Perfect. Hi, handsome. Oh my goodness. I knows. You trying to look at your dad, huh? I know. Boy. Got both your testicles. Nice job.
Say him fussing. Come here, Jesus Christ.
Got a healthy one here. Perfectly healthy.
That's crazy.
Excellent.
Alright.
Coming for you, senior.
Oh, man.
Alright. Alright, Brownie. Hi, Brownie. You look goofy with ears.
She took one last chance. I'm gonna reach out her voice. next week on the 24th, she could get her ears cropped.
Yeah.
But if she don't, that's where they gonna be.
She just doesn't have much flash to her, so she kind of needs those ears cropped.
Ooh, I love it. That is the truth, people. You'd be surprised. The dog look like two different dogs when they get those ears cropped. She has a little bit longer face too for American Bully. So if you're gonna go the terrier route, you want them ears standing up a little bit because it'll make it look a little more serious.
Agreed. Healthy pup. Just check her out one more time. Your bite look like good. All right.
Good, you healthy? She's looking crazy.
Clay.
Another
Another one. At least you got a little bit of tri-point on you. Got your testicles, good boy. Another healthy one for you.
This is crazy. Come here. This is a green tree hood, you know.
Mira. Hi, cutie. So she's going to have a little bit of an underbite. So you can see how her bite work is just a little off. It may correct, but see how those lower incisors are just in front? It's not like a huge deal health-wise. I don't know if it's a big deal for her show quality.
Yeah, she's never gonna show.
Gotcha. Oh, goodness. You had a good meal before you came.
They all did. They ate some good food now.
Alrighty. Healthy girl. Like I said, that underbite's not going to cause her any issues.
Nuts. Oh, man.
Alright, we go scan these in. I'll give them back to you. Do you have any questions?
If you could, if you don't mind, just as soon as I got him here, I know we had some umbilical hernias with the other one, and I think some people sent me some questions because I posted a personal video just addressing it. what you told me to do, pumping on the little button per se. What's the biggest concern with umbilical hernias long term?
It's the size that your dogs had, not really much of anything, because it's just omental contents that was herniating through. If they get too big, like I can get 2 fingers or maybe 1 finger, sometimes the intestines can herniate through, and that can cause a stricture of the intestines, very similar to symptoms like a foreign body, like when things just don't move like they're supposed to. But again, yours are so small, I wouldn't really worry about it too much. It's just, are they going to have an outie belly button at the end of the day? And if they don't like that particular look to have that little outie, they can go in and get it fixed when they spay or neuter, or if they go under anesthesia for anything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's it for the most part. Everything else, I know you don't know enough, and I don't either, about the American Bully, because there's a lot of problems in there. But I can't keep introducing things, so they just keep making more problems.
Yeah, I'm more concerned in this breed about heart than I am about the umbilical hernias. You can breed that out. Like for instance, Cavaliers, they all have umbilical hernias. We just deal with it. Yeah.
But the heart, so what's the biggest concern in regards to the heart then? Outside of them having a stenosis that they keep passing along?
Yeah, so I mean, it can lead to heart problems later on where when the heart can't function or have blood flow go the way it's supposed to. Like stenosis means the narrowing of normally the aorta or the pulmonic valve. So what that means is the heart has to work harder to get the blood through. So what that causes is that one chamber to either hypertrophy or enlarge, and then eventually all the other valves start having issues too. So they have cardiac failure. So that's why the hernias that you're mentioning, not really life-threatening. The heart is life-threatening, so I'm glad that y'all are breeding that out of your lines.
Yeah, that's why we normally breed one time and we try to correct as much as we can. The problem is, I don't know, do you know which dog you'd say has invited more of that? I know they do a lot of bulldog.
In the XL bullies, we don't see heart murmurs as often. This is a much healthier version of a bully breed. When we start talking about the exotic bullies, half of them, if not more, have the heart murmurs. So you already are ahead with having a healthier side of the bully line.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. That's it for now.
For sure. All right, let me go ski.
Guys, so we're leaving the vet. I mean, it's terrible weather in Dallas. It's awful. I was a little nervous getting here just because I had to rush. I normally leave 30 minutes before, but I didn't think it was raining. Hey, look, I am surprised, not surprised. I'm surprised that Maya's got 4 healthy pups. I don't know about the 5th because they came and grabbed it the other day. Shout out to them for coming from Tampa. Guy and his fiance came. You saw the other episode, and came to get one of the other Merle girls. They're super excited. Guys, thank you for trusting. Our program is just what we do for the dogs, but he said we got it scheduled for tomorrow, man. So they're super excited. They already purchased all the guides. This is what's interesting to me. Zara comes from the XL side. Maya's background is exotic, to be clear. It is exotic and weird. I've got mom, dad, I've got every photo somewhere of what her parents and affiliates look like. And to a degree, some of her folks weren't even registered. And I know that, so there might be something else going on. I mean, it's none of my business at this point. But the point is, you go, wow. So all healthy hearts. We've had 1 or 2 heart murmurs in every one of Zara's litters. What's crazy is Cha-Cha's healthy and Bam Bam's not. And Cha-Cha's not even a dog I really wanted to keep, but she was a dog that I needed to keep because she's a necessary evil. And she is evil. But to hear that all of Maya's pups are healthy, now mind you, Maya's healthy. She doesn't have any heart murmur. She doesn't have anything, she's good. But as you heard the doctor say, she's more concerned with the exotic community because of heart failure and them normally just breeding heart problems. No disrespect. All disrespect, no disrespect, more disrespect. So, breed better dogs as we continue. She said, but like she said, you're breeding out of this, and we are working super hard to get away from it, which is also why we don't stud our dogs out and work with others. We have to get it right, and I'm not going to get it right, unfortunately, teaming up with people. We need to work through our stuff and try to continue to move it forward. So stay tuned, take care of your dogs. More stuff to come as we try to get to today's work. Jesus. Guys, so we're about to literally, Tron's got to get some training done. Hera's got to get some training. Bam and Cha-Cha, I'm going to start tightening up their training. Ego, tighten up his training. And then we still got 7, 8 puppies here. So it's enough to say the least. And most of the dogs won't be gone until the end of next month. Oh, my bad. The end of this month. I'm tripping. So, thank you guys for watching. We got to see firsthand, literally, that the dogs, my ass pups, realistically, they're more healthy than ours, if I'm being honest. And we'll have to take what we've learned and better our breed and better our, again, we're making an AMT long term. We'll continue to better things, but real information, real-time information, a real live visual on what the doctor's notes were on the dog, and even more importantly, things to be mindful of if you're breeding or just taking care of your dog. And I hope your breeders are giving you all the information you need to keep your dogs healthy, happy, and full of life. Stay tuned, take care of your dog. Thank you for watching.